Hello guys, and welcome back once again to the Asian channel. And today we are going to talk about, well, for those waiting for an update about China's second 6th generation stealth fighter in development, the J-50 finally made its second test flight. In the latest J-50 images and video, this is the clearest and best footage we have so far on the J-50. And this is the known second test flight of the aircraft. Now it seems Shenyang Corporation is determined not to be left behind by their counterparts from Chengdu Corporation with their own J-36 6th generation stealth fighter in development. But unlike the past, the two companies are not competing this time for one contract. Instead, they were handed by China two different tasks to develop two different 6th generation stealth fighter, and China plans to employ both fighters for different role mission. There is no confirmation yet, but according to open source intelligence, the J-36 could serve for air superiority, enemy air defense penetration mission, or also serve as a long-range 6th generation stealth fighter bomber, because the J-36 has a size that could enable it for longer range mission, and it has also bigger weapon capacity. While the J-50 could serve as 6th generation stealth fighter, that could also be used for stealth air superiority multi-role mission, but more importantly, serve in the People's Liberation Army Navy as their 6th generation stealth fighter on their aircraft carriers, since the J-50 has similar size and dimension compared to other fighter jets, because the J-36 would be too big for carrier role. These make sense though, because Shenyang's corporation is very good on making carrier-based fighters like the J-35, the J-15 Flying Shark, but they also make good air superiority fighter for the People's Liberation Army Air Force like the J-11 and J-16. While the Chengdu Corporation specialize in very capable stealth or non-stealth fighter for the People's Liberation Army Air Force. There are their J-20 and J-10 fighters. Today, let's focus solely on the J-50 and try to analyze the aircraft as much as we can, since this is the clearest footage we have so far for the J-50. Now it seems on the video, the J-50 on flight seems to be the second prototype, because it's slightly different from the first one we saw flying with a tailing J-16 aircraft. This one has less prominent dent or no dent at all. Also, the second prototype seems to be flying with no pitted tube. It is an instrument used by aircrafts to measure airspeed. Normally, it's located on the nose. So why is this? Well, it's probably because they're trying to test different systems on the aircraft solely for that flight, or they're testing a different system, a newer system that could replace the old pitted tube on traditional aircraft. A new system specifically tailored for 6th generation fighters that could even reduce its already small radar cross-section. In the past, this kind of system adds to the aircraft's RCS. Now, a possible alternative system could be used for speed detection is integrated with other system sensors, like possible laser-based or radar-based system that could replace the pitted tube. They have been experimenting this kind of system in the past. Also, at the closer look at the aircraft, we can clearly see in detail the J-50's sleek lambda wing configuration. This triangular design with sharp swept wings and dropped wingtips enhances stealth and aerodynamic efficiency. The J-50 features a smooth and unbroken surface with sharp edges with nothing protruding on the surface, a sign of low observable technology design. The J-50 has also two vertical intakes with diverters and supersonic inlets. It's designed to reduce radar visibility of the aircraft by eliminating traditional intake bumps on the aircraft. The Lambda design enhances the aircraft's aerodynamic efficiency. It also allows for greater lift at low speed, which is advantageous during takeoff and landing. Also, it doesn't just provide stability and low speed, but also on supersonic speed as well, beyond speed of Mach 2. Now, like all 6th generation fighters today in development, the J-50 is prioritizing improved stealth as well, so they're all tailless design and lacks the traditional horizontal stabilizers that provide excellent maneuverability and flight stability on traditional aircrafts. But again, this is compensated by using AI and advanced fly-by-wire system. Also, like all 6th generation fighters, it is envisioned for beyond visual range engagement and invisibility, and not for dogfighting scenario. The J-50 is designed like this because it is China's 6th generation stealth fighter that could replace all their previous fighters, so it does need all this fighter jet capabilities to be able and serve as air superiority and multi-role 6th generation stealth fighter in the future that could beat other 6th generation fighters from rival countries. The J-50 is estimated to have a length of 55 to 60 feet, maximum takeoff weight of around 60,000 pounds, a maximum speed of Mach 2 or 2,400 kilometers per hour, and maximum range of 3,500 to 4,500 kilometers on ferry range, and a combat range of 1,500 to 2,000 kilometers based on rumors at open source intelligence community. Again, these are all estimates, and as long as China doesn't provide exact details, it's kind of exciting to speculate things and analyze everything we see new regarding China's 6th generation fighters in development.